As tuberculosis continues to claim more lives around Africa every year, Nigeria organizes activities to raise public awareness about the devastating health, social and economic impact of tuberculosis and solicits local and global support to end the TB epidemic. The Stop TB Partnership Nigeria says the theme for this year's World TB Day, it's time to end TB in Nigeria. Clever TV's Rose Audu reports that the theme is deliberately chosen to meet the current TB challenge in Nigeria.
Speaking on the high burden of the TB infection in countries of the world, Nigeria inclusive, the national coordinator of the National TB and Leprosy Control Program, Adebola Lawansin, noted that Nigeria has 12% notification gap, making it one of the countries with the highest TB risk.
So Nigeria is included in one of the 10 countries, with India having 25% of the cases, the difference in the gap between incidence and notification, Nigeria 12%, Indonesia 10%, Philippines 8%. These 4 countries mentioned accounted for more than half of the total TB gap in the whole world. In this country, intensified efforts are required to improve reporting of detected TB cases, access to diagnosis as well as treatment. That accounted for 75% of the global gap between treatment enrollment and the estimated number of new cases of multi-drug resistant TB and the RIF-resistant TB in 2018. The 10 countries were China, India, Indonesia, Mozambique, Myanmar, Nigeria, Pakistan, the Philippines and the Russian Federation and Vietnam.
The Chairman Senate Committee on TB Eradication, Sagir Daro, also pledged the Senate's readiness to partner with TB champions to eradicate the infection in the country.
We have 360 members, and by the grace of God, each member of the House of Representatives, by the grace of God, is going to buy the TB testing machine, G-Expert.
Representative of the World Health Organization, Dr. Ayodele Awe, and Program Manager, Tuberculosis Association for Reproductive and Family Health, Adewale Osho, and the Stop TB Partnership representative, Mayowa Joel, all stressed the need for all hands to be on deck to completely eradicate tuberculosis infection in Nigeria.
So, ALF has helped in the active case finding in Nigeria in the last couple of years, and we are happy that at least in the results of last year has shown some improvement from what it used to be, and we would continue with the national program to ensure we find the missing TB cases.
Most people in government, as the Honorable said here, once they have made the budget, a large chunk doesn't even trickle down to support the program. And the TB program, I can tell you that year in, year out, without the funding support coming from USAID, the Global Fund, I will tell you that it would have been very, very disastrous out there in the field. I think the responsibility is not only on the government and the political leaders. The civil society needs to come on board.
Currently, as Stop TB Partnership Nigeria, we are working to turn all the low awareness, low case finding, low funding to high for the country. The First Lady of Nigeria, in the person of Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Aisha Buhari, she is a global TB ambassador and champion who we have been working with, and she has been using her position to create more awareness about TB all over the country.
TB is the #1 infectious killer in the world. Last year, 1.5 million died of TB. In Nigeria, 157,000 died of TB. Innocent people.
Tuberculosis is an airborne disease. Approximately 1.9 billion people are infected with TB. Of the 10 million people who develop TB every year, about 1.1 million people are estimated to be children, making it a necessity to find the missing TB cases and provide treatment and care to those infected. Rose Audu, reporting for Clearview Television.